3B, number 1. The table below gives the distribution of educational level for persons aged 25 and over in the United States from those years. The class intervals include the left endpoint but not the right. For example, 14% of the people had completed 5 to 8 years of schooling, which means the 5s are in and the 8s are out. You guys understand that? Endpoint convention. So 5 to 8 includes everybody 5, 6, 7, 7.5, 7.8, 7.9, 7.99, 7.999. As soon as you get to 8, they belong to the next class interval. That's usually how we do things. Draw a histogram for the 1991 data. You can interpret 16 or more as 16 to 17. So I need to set up... Why didn't that work? There we go. So I need to set up an x-axis that contains everything from 0 to 16. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, we need to go all the way to 17. Okay. And then my first interval will be from 0 to 5. Okay. My second interval is 5 to 8. And then 8 to 9. 9 to 12. And then to 13. And then 16 to 17. Okay. So, how high do I need to go? Well, one of them goes all the way to 40, but do I need to go all the way to 40? Well, I do, because the width of that is only 1. So the heights are the percentages divided by the widths. So in this case, I do need to go all the way to 40. So that 12 to 13 is almost all the way to 40. Okay? This is a weird question. Anyway, so how high is my first block from 0 to 5? It's 2% divided by a width of 5, so it's tiny. There is my first block. Okay, my second block is 4 divided by 3, so this would be 20, this would be 10, this would be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that one also is very small. My 8 to 9 is 4 divided by 1. So it has a height of 4. You guys understand that? And then 11 divided by 3 is almost 4. So that one's a little bit shorter. Wait, what did I do wrong? Oh, it goes all the way to 12. Sorry. And then 18 divided by 3 is 5. So this goes all the way up to 5. And then 21. Okay, why are there spikes here, here, and here? So that's the end of junior high or middle school, after high school, and then a 4-year college degree. Okay. Redraw the histogram combining the first two class intervals into one. So what's going to happen to this interval and this interval if I block them all together? They're going to be somewhere in the middle. So this one is going to go up a little tiny bit, and this one is going to go down a little tiny bit. So it will just kind of look I mean, it'll be shorter than that. Is it going to change much? No. No. So draw the same histogram for 1970. Oh, weird. I'm just going to draw it right over the top. I'll just change colors. So 1970, my first one is an area of 6 and a width of 5. So how tall is it? Just a little bit over 1. So something like that. Okay. And then 10 divided by 3 is 3.3. And then 13 divided by 1. And then 19 divided by 3 is a little bit bigger than 6. And then 31. 11 divided by 3 is almost 4. And 11 divided by 1 is 11. So what do you notice about those from 1970 to 1991? So the education level of people increased. We had quite a few people in 1970 not go to high school or not finish high school. And then the total high school graduate percentage went down and the total college graduate percentage went down. Why is that? More people went to college and more people finished high school. Why? What happened between 1970 and 1991 to cause this? The grunge movement? That was in the 90s. What? Would population increase do this? These are percentages. Okay, Vietnam War was 50s, 60s, and 70s. Okay, I think we're missing the big one. No. What? Technology. The work changed. Okay, a lot more, and it started way before 1970. If you look at 1960, the numbers changed quite a bit too. But people needed more education so that they could fill more technical jobs. What happened to a lot of the manufacturing jobs? They went overseas, right? They went to Mexico, they went to China, they went to Thailand. Okay? So more education was needed to fill these more advanced jobs. Okay? Whereas before, you drop out of high school, you go get a job working at a car plant, right? In the 60s. And that's not, doesn't work as well now. Okay, number 3. Wait, we did that. 4. What happened to the education level from 60 to 70? It went up, and you can see that in the numbers. You could draw the graph, or you could just look at the numbers and see it.